everybody, this is a little baby hat that I crocheted to match this cardigan, and I will put a link in the description box for this cardigan pattern. So for this particular hat I just picked a colour out of the multicoloured wool and did the main colour and then just the stripe and the flower to match the cardigan. So I'm making one now to match this cardigan, which is slightly different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the main hat in the same wool, and I'm going to do the rose and the stripe at the bottom in a sparkly white yarn. So I'm using, it's described as double knit wool, so that's the thickness, and I'm using a 4.5 millimeter hook. I'm going to start off by making a magic circle. So to do a magic circle, you wrap the wool around your finger like that and cross it over. Insert your hook in between the two pieces of wool and pull your hook round like that. I'll do that again. Wrap it around your finger, pull your wool like that and chain one. And into the magic circle do 12 double crochet. 1, 2. Alternatively, you can chain, 4 or 5 stitches, join with a slip stitch to form a ring and put your 12 double crochet into that. 12 double crochet, pull your thread, and that closes the little center part, and then slip stitch to the top of the first double crochet of the round. Now for round 2, I'm going to chain 1, and we're going to do front post double crochet. So how you do this is wrap your wool around your hook, and instead of going into the top of the stitch like that, you're going to go round the stitch like that and do a double crochet, and you're going to do 2 into the same stitch and 2 into the next stitch. Now in this one I'm going to go round. You can go round there or you can go round there. So I'm just going to go around this, it doesn't matter. 2 more double crochet, and you continue doing this the whole way around. 2 front post double crochet stitches in every stitch, and at the end of the round you will have 24 double crochets. And last one, 24, and again slip stitch to the top of the first double crochet of the round, and it'll look like that. Chain 1, and we're on to round 3. Now for round 3 you're just going to do normal double crochet into the top of the stitch, and so into the stitch, very first stitch here where you did your chain 1, do 2 double crochet, and in the next stitch 1 double crochet, and then 2 double crochet in the next stitch, and 1 double crochet in the next stitch, and repeat this right the way around. 2 double crochet in one stitch and 1 double crochet in the next stitch. So we're now on to round 4, which is an increasing round, and chain 1. Around the first stitch do 2 front post double crochet. Around the next stitch do 1 front double crochet, and around the next stitch do 1 front post double crochet. Around the next stitch do 2 double crochet, front post the whole way around, and in the next 2 1 front post double crochet. So you're doing 2 stitches and then 1 and 1, 2, 1 and 1, and you're going to repeat that the whole way around. So 2 front post double crochet, and then 1 in each of the next 2 stitches. So I've come to the end of that round, and I just slip stitched to the first double crochet of the round, and now we're on to a ordinary double crochet round. So chain 1 and do 1 double crochet in each stitch right the way around until you get back to the start. So again, I've come back round to the beginning, and I'm just going to slip stitch. And now we're on to row 6, and it's a front post double crochet row. So chain 1, and around the first stitch do 2 front post double crochet, skip the next stitch and do 2 front post double crochet, skip the next stitch and do 2 front post double crochet, and continue that right around. You're then going to repeat 4 more rows, alternating between ordinary double crochet and front post double crochet. And then we will change colours to do the ribbon part. So I have come to where I'm going to change colours. So I'm just changing to this nice white wool, and I'm going to attach that by pulling the wool through the stitch and chaining 1. And I'm on an ordinary double crochet row, so you're going to do just 2 rows with the white wool before we change back to this colour, and just go ahead and do 1 double crochet in each stitch, and on the next row front post double crochets like you've been doing throughout the hat. So I've done the 2 rows of white, and I'm going to reattach. I'm going to pull that piece of wool through. I'm going to reattach my coloured wool back on, and I'm going to do another few rows. So again, to reattach your wool, just chain 1, and we're in an ordinary double crochet round, so just double crochet in each stitch right the way around until you get back to the beginning, and I will meet you then back at the beginning. This is the hat complete, and this is the rows that I attached. I'll put a link in the description box to show you how to make the rows. And this hat was made with a 4.5mm hook. If you make it with a 4mm hook, it will turn out smaller. So that's it. So thanks for watching.